So you know why your God-given ideas keep dying? That one you received from God. I'll show you. Here is a lighter. In the absence of a matchstick, I'm going to use a lighter to demonstrate this. Now, when I want to light up something, I need a lighter. I need something that I can, generate fire with. And that is when I go for my matchstick or I go for my lighter. So here it is. Now, when you receive that insight from God, there is a revelation, like there is a click in your spirit, in your subconscious. There is something that is awakened. We call it the light bulb moment. It just grips you and it never leaves you. It's a conviction. Sometimes it's a knowing. Sometimes it's like an eye opener. But it's those things that makes your eye pop. It just ignites you, like the way a lighter gets sparked up when you put it on. Take for instance, you were sitting during a message and the pastor says something so profound and something is ignited within you. It's like a matchstick. Now, this matchstick doesn't stay for long because it's not meant to hold this fire. The traditional matchstick it's not built to last. It's short, some of them are long, but they are slender. They can only hold for seconds, and after that they burn out. The same with this lighter. You don't light up the lighter and you keep it burning for longer than necessary. The reason you light up a lighter is because you want to transfer the flame. Now, when you receive that insight, the from God, next thing you should think of is how to transfer that flame from your lighter to something that can hold it for longer. It could be a candle, it could be a wood, it could be a gas, your burner in the kitchen. You light it up, and when that is transferred from the lighter or the matchstick can now go off. You don't need the matchstick anymore. Let's take for instance, you wrote down those things in your notebook, and then next thing you get home, you place it neatly on your table, you give thanks, you pray, oh my God, you call up your parents, you call your bestie, you talk about this fresh insight, revelation. It was so profound. It was that moment. It's like God sat right beside you and he was giving you those instructions. Beautiful, right? That's how beautiful it stays, and that's how beautiful it's gonna be. If you revisit that thing a week or two later, it's not going to hold anymore the way it did that initial time. The spark would have been lost or reduced. The conviction wouldn't be as persuasive as it was initially. And then that drive you had, the clear vision of what you could do with this becomes a bit blurred. And then by then you lose all the motivation you would have needed to work with. And at the end of the day, another insight lost. Let's take for instance, you transferred it to a candle. What do you think will happen? Drop the comment in the comment section. Let's talk about this. It's really an interesting topic for me, and I want us to discuss it. I want us to delve into it, and let's begin to search our crevices. Let's search our hearts and begin to identify those sparks we lost, these insights, instructions, revelations we lost that could have been transferred to something, but it ended up in our notebooks, ended up in our voice recordings, ended up as screenshots in our phones, or ended up being at best talked about and giving text. You might have even sowed a seed about it, but unfortunately here we are, nothing to show. Let's talk about this. Amiga, what is that thing that you have ever heard from God that you never created structure for and you lost it? And in my next video, we'll be talking about how can we sustain the spark? How can we move it to the next stage? I'll see you again.